so I have to get another phone. Those are typically the first words out of someone's mouth if they have Sprint or Verizon and they're looking at the Solavei opportunity. Well, my name is Iman Mitchell. I'm going to tell you how I talk to Sprint and Verizon customers. Now, the first thing, you want it to be a conversation. Don't just vomit $49 unlimited everything. No, don't do that. You have to get in the habit of, first off, showing value, and second off, looking out for your friend, or it might be a stranger, looking out for their best interests. Start with a simple dialogue, and when it comes to the numbers is going to be the crux of this issue. Showing them the savings that they can get. So, number one, I'm going to cheat here and look at my notes, but you ask them very simply, well, who's your current cell phone provider? And if they say Sprint or AT&T, or Sprint or Verizon, AT&T people can keep their phones as T-Mobile. But they say Sprint or Verizon, I would ask them, how much is your monthly bill? Now, the last Sprint customer I talked to, our monthly bill was about $387. So, I made the mistake of saying, well, $49, you have to get some new phones. And she said she would, check with her spouse and we'd go from there. But what I should have done was extended it out. Get in the habit of asking questions. This is what you really want to do. Once you find out how much their bill is, what you're going to ask is, what services do they have? Do you have limited minutes? Do you have limited data, limited messages, whatever? Is it unlimited everything? Ask them. I failed to do that, but what you can do from now on as myself, ask them what type of service they actually have to make sure it's comparable. And then the next thing you want to do is do the numbers. Multiply whatever they're paying a month by 12. So instead of saying, oh, you're paying $387, well, I can do, no. She was paying $4,464 for her cell phone service a year. I would ask, so you're paying $4,464 a year for your cell phone service, is that right? They probably say, yeah, well, yeah, Some people probably don't even realize how much they're paying annually, But, well, I would tell them, well, with Solavei, you can save over $2,000 a year for those 4 lines. That would cost us for 4 lines. For 4 lines, you'd actually save $2,304. And if you don't mind me asking, what would you do with an extra $2,000 that you could save? And let them answer. That's a lot of money for a year that you could save. And then that sets the stage up to let them know then that they would have to get another phone. You can direct them to such websites as getaphone.biz. That's GETAPHONE.biz, like zebra. Getaphone.biz, or Amazon, or Craigslist, or eBay. Any AT&T or T-Mobile unlocked GSM phone will work fine. But showing them, look, you can get 4 lines instead of paying almost $4,500 a year for those 4 lines. Now you can only pay half that, $2,000 a year for that service, and all of the lines will be unlimited. So there's no data overages, no overage on your minutes, or anything like that. Just not something you have to worry about. So which one sounds better, $100 a month or $2,000 a year? If you're willing to save $2,000 a year, yes, you are going to have to get some additional phones, but do you think it'd be worth saving $2,000 a year? And see what type of response that you get. To me, that's a little bit of an easier sell than, oh God, I'm going to have to buy 4 new phones. And it's not even about that. It's about a long-term savings. So that's just a quick tip that you can use. Stick with doing the numbers on an annual basis. What are you paying for the year? Ask what you're paying a month, multiply it by 12, and then do the Solavei savings, multiply that by 12. So now you're paying almost $4,500. With Solavei, you'd only pay $2,160 for 4 lines. And obviously, for someone who doesn't know how that exactly works, one person signs up the under 3 lines under them. That takes the $200 bill, gives you a $20 a month rebate, knocks it down to $180 a month. So $180 a month for 4 lines, unlimited everything. There's your quote-unquote family plan, and no worries. That's pretty much it. So a great book to definitely look into is Spin Selling by Neil Rackham. This book was recommended to me by a guy named Michael Ellisberg, I think his name, Eisenberg, I don't know his name. This is an awesome book. I've learned so much from this book about things like that. But my name is Iman Mitchell. That's how I talk to Sprint and Verizon customers. Stick with you. Really talk to anybody like that. Annual savings. How much are you paying for the year? And would it be worth saving that amount of money for the year? So thanks so much for watching the video. You guys have a good day.